Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Opts to play it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bernardo Silva. Overhit and out of play. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great...
Big chance! Guerrero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Guerrero stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. Rafael Leao. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Guerrero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Back into the middle. Peru are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Played back in, passing nice and neat. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Keeper's ball. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a good run down the right. He's played him through. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Nice defending, physical and effective. Diogo Costa. João Palhinha. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's certainly onside here. Goes to finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vitinha. Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And that has been clubbed away. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Great position here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Portugal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Rafael Leao, and here's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.640
Almost an hour gone. Closing in on goal, Bernardo Silva. It's a mighty effort! He's got away with one there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Fires from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No, he's not getting past him there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Gives it back and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Cancelo. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. Gets into some space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. Peru can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cayennes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Shapes to shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
João Palhinha really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Peru making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
João Palhinha. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Guerrero. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição. Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. This could be their final throw of the dice. There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught napping! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Taken back almost at once. Ugarte spots it and intercepts. Darwin. Speculative strike. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, what a ball! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Ronaldo ready to try one. It's Bruno Fernandes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oliveira promptly onto that, and that is... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Ugarte. Nicked it back promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially. We know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique. And he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Pelistri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
Good effort from distance. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Now it's Darwin. Bentancur. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and has a go. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Portugal have it back and can go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Darwin. Calistri.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's lost his... Oh, here's a chance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Nunez! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it.
Vamos todos saudar os nossos jogadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's in, surely! Saraki. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's Bentancur. Darwin. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bentancur. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Saraki. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And claimed it back. He'll try from distance. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Goes looking wide. And he's managed to gift it back.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
to the goalkeeper.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafa, great chance! No mistake! First blood drawn. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, there's the clearance. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's intervened well there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Darwin. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Darwin.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Jimenez. Rocher. Now Oliveira. Nandez. Darwin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Torres. And reclaimed it in a trice. Torres! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Uruguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Darwin. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And that is out of play. Nandez. Now it's Darwin, and he's been shifted off it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Foot in. Nandez. And they're quick to get it back. Valverde. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Torres. In with the challenge. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Bernardo Silva. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nandez, and that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rafael Leao voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Argentina going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Great hit! And again! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Molina is the guilty party there. And it's Vidal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that was very necessary. Showing great feet there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Vidal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the keeper's got it again. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Fernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Messi. Now it's tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vidal.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. In with a header! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off. He'll try from distance.